السلاحين محتاجين يتباعوا عشان الأوزان يعني ما يعملش وزن منه.
See? Hello?
Wanna see what you got?
Browse to your...
ماشي يلا. باي باي بس كده. باي. ماشي. نعلم عليها كده شوية. اللي عارفين هي فين.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Belonged to a NOMAD family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
ماشي. هنروح ننقذ سول.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, man. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraiths camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a...
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
احنا دخلنا هنا على فكرة. أنا دخلت هنا.
Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
ايوه صح انا دخلت
The
المكان
skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
واكتشفت ان في مدخل وفي نفس الوقت مخرج سري بالجنب هنا اهو اوريهولكوا افضل داخله.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
ماشي لازم
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
ميكروباص يا فين ميكروباص شبرا 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 كويس الاقي ماشي على اوف رود عادي يعني قشطة. ما هي ميزة الجماعة اللي هم الباندتس النوماد بيظبطوا كل حاجة بحيث انها تبقى براكتيكال يعني تعمل كل حاجة.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else?
والشكل مش
But
مهم.
Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
دول
Yes,
هم
but
النوماد.
moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, we need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out.
يلا
I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
تمام. انا بقى دخلت المكان ده قبل كده، لو انتوا بتتابعوا في عاصفة جاية ورايا. تمام. مكان سري وآمن جدا، مكنتش متوقعه في الأول. على اليمين
Alright, I'm in
خالص.
position. I have you in range.
Been here before, you know.
Good. You survived once, so let's go for two.
هنا. هو هنا بالظبط. تمام.
Think I found a sneaky way to slip in.
Perfect. These brutes will never be the wiser.
تمام، فده بالنسبة لي ده أفضل طريقة أو أفضل دخلة هادية جدا ومش هتعمل مشكلة. أهو. أهلا. يعني زي ما قلت لكم أنا دخلت المكان هنا قبل كده وعملت لوت كمان، كان في حاجة ليجندري هنا وأخدتها. تعال نصحصحه بقى. ما هو عندي اهو. هي مطلوبة مني اعمل ايه؟ طب نسيب بقى عشان شكلها هنا في غباء بقى. اخبيك هنا. ليه اخش اليمين بس؟ اكيد في حاجة بس انا لقيته يعني خلاص. جايز دي بجاية في اللعبة. ده في اتنين هنا.
Made it to the cellar. If they're holding him anywhere, it's here.
اللعبة فيها بجاية. طب ما علينا. فاين سول يعني المفروض ارجع تاني عادي وهلاقيه.
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Come on. Family's waiting.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
Uh-huh. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
هو ده اكتشافي. تعال تعال اكتشافي. اي خدعة يا شباب. لايك بقى وما تنسوش سبسكرايب كده وتظبطوني بقى، عيب قوي يعني تتفرجوا على الحلقات كلها من غير لايك، عيب قوي، ده انجاز. اوبا يلا تعال، هي العربية فين؟ عشان نعدي المسافات. ما تيجي يا العربية اهي. العربية اهي. يلا يا جدعان. يا بنتي ما احنا اهو. يا نهار ازرق. طب اعمل ايه؟ يعني انا عملت كل حاجة، طلعت بره البيت. كده كتير. نحاول نخش المبنى ونطلع تاني ولا نعمل ايه؟ مش فاهم. مش عارف ولا اعمل ايه. اعمل ايه؟ وصلني فين؟ هنا. Back of the bin. ماشي. علينا. هم عايزينها بالطريقة دي. طيب هم عايزينها بالطريقة دي. ناخد الطريقة اللي هي دي. عادي يعني خلاص احنا عند العربية. بجاية فعلا تضايق. يعني احنا كنا حاليا الموضوع خلاص، الموضوع خلص مش اي مشكلة. انت فين بقى؟ يلا
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
المفروض احنا مشينا على هادي بقى، مفيش اي مشكلة حصلت. المفروض ما يحصلش حاجة يعني. هو الصراحة المفروض حاليا في التوقيت ده اللعبة بما انها مليانة بجات ولسه ما اكتملتش، انا شايف ان هم يبيعوا بسعر اقل. يعني هي لغاية دلوقتي هي ماسكة سعرها على 60، انا شايف ان هي تتعمل على 45، يبقى الموضوع فير يعني، لغاية ما البجات دي كلها تتظبط.
It'll just whip us off this road. We need to find shelter. The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him?
No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. The Ingalls left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
تمام. Good.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Great. Give me a sec.
Thank you. If Saul freezes to death, it will have been a wasted day. See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't be mad, but I think Saul could be right.
What? Why?
Clan's future. It's survival. That's what's at stake.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear me talking about something else?
Compared the Raffens to Locusts, I mean, Biotechnica's got experience with pests.
Hear that, Panam? Voice of reason.
All I hear is the fucking wind.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
لا هي اسمها هباب مش هبوب. اسمها هباب يا جماعة.
Well, what was that about?
نحب الهباب.
2 haboobs.
Yeah. 2 haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
All right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Here at the Independent, California, customer satisfaction is job 1. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And B, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
No?
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
You need to stay. Think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it. But damn, do they need you.
Of course they do. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, both of you spewed some drivel. But I do have to grant him one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
اللي هو ايه؟ السنايبر يا راجل. السنايبر ده الليجندري يا جدعان. رير ايكونيك. بس حاجة محترمة جدا يعني.
But you're in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
How was it doing?
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
ماشي. نكلم الناس دي.
I don't know, I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
طب اطلع بره العربية وكلم.
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
You all bury the hatchet with Panam?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once a radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
ماشي. قشطة جدا. أخدنا سنايبر. سنايبر معتبر ما يتباعش برضو. طيب خلي الشوت جان هنا. السلاح ده برضو معتبر ولا معتبر؟ كل حاجة تمام يعني الحمد لله.